Nobody knows where it came from. Nobody knows what it wants. There are theories, and then there is the legend. Nemesis comes from another dimension. A dimension beyond our imagination. Its tragedy is that it has no home. It has suffered rejection throughout the solar system. It could not communicate or make itself understood. No civilization anywhere in any galaxy would come to terms with its awesome power, its brooding unpredictability, its mind. Bewildered and afraid, mentally tortured by not knowing its origins, people turned against it. They fought it. They used everything against it. But Nemesis has no fear. They were mere irritants to Nemesis, to be swatted away like flies. It left to seek sanctuary, but it searched in vain. Unwanted, it was jettisoned towards Earth 2 million years ago. It has remained here ever since, drawing its energy from the Earth's core. For centuries, people were drawn to the mysterious place where it was thought to lay buried. They paid homage to the power. They brought gifts. They gave their souls. Its resting place became a mystical place, a place of worship. Few pilgrims returned to lead a normal life. Such was their disturbance. Such was the gravity of what they felt. Often these meddlers met mysterious ends, crazed by their findings, driven mad by the Force. Some simply disappeared, leaving only their fear. Nemesis was too disturbing. It defied scientific explanation. It was left to brood in peace. Unexplained, its existence denied. Sanctuary at last. Until today. Nemesis was discovered during routine maintenance work in the Forbidden Valley at Alton Towers. A group of workmen complained of dizzy spells, of an uncontrollable force drawing them towards a place where the shadows of 2 giant oak trees met. The force was overpowering. They were compelled to dig, to seek the source. What they discovered defies description. The Nemesis had been disturbed, the sanctuary it sought for so many millions of years broken. It was awake. It thrashed crazily in the earth, removing all before it. Like a giant excavator, it sent trees and small buildings hurtling skywards. Dementedly, it released its anger at being discovered. Crazily, it formed the pit that you see today. A security silence fell over Alton Towers while archaeologists and historians nervously investigated. Eventually, they described their worst fears. This was Nemesis. Nemesis had to be controlled. It took 250 tons of steel and 200 men, not ordinary men, not ordinary steel. Pinned down by this massive structure, it tries to escape, steaming anger. We, merely irritants, now ride it, fueling its annoyance. It is controlled, but not tamed. When you ride Nemesis, remember its history. It is awesome. There is no comparison. This is the legend, but don't try to understand. Don't try to come to terms with it. Don't even try to think about it. Nemesis at Alton Towers.